So today I'm going to show you guys how I get healthy glowing skin for the summer. So let's get started. First I'm going to apply this Makeup Forever Base Mattifying Primer. Since I usually get a little oily in the summer, particularly on my nose and T-zone area, I'm going to use this to matte out my face and prime. The secret to a healthy, dewy looking skin is to use a liquid perfector. So I'm going to use the Celestial Skin Liquid Lighting by Kevyn Aucoin and my Makeup Forever HD foundation. You want to use 2 parts foundation and 1 part of the liquid lighting. Using a damp beauty blender, I'm going to dab that in. Since this formula together is a little bit liquidy, you want to use tapping motions on your face instead of circular motions, because the circular motions can lead to a little bit streakiness. And I know on camera, for some reason, this is making my face look very ghostly, but I promise you guys it matches. I'm going to take my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Amande to cover my dark circles, and then I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the lighter shade. I forgot what the shade is, but I will list it in the down bar. I'm going to use this concealer as a highlight. For the highlight, you want to put the lighter concealer in all the places that the sun naturally hits. I was going to use this tiny beauty blender to buff in my concealer, but it was so small, I kept pinching it and dropping it, so I switched to my other beauty blender. But using a damp beauty blender or a brush and spritz it with a little bit of Fix Plus, you can go ahead and buff out your concealer. And since we are trying to achieve a glowy skin makeup look, we want to use less powders because that's going to matte out your face. So I'm only going to use powder under my eyes, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. For a more bronzy look, you want to use a bronzer that has red undertones. Naturally, when you are in the sun, you get a little burnt, so when you use a bronzer that has red undertones, it'll look like you got a fresh tan. Then I'm going to use that same bronzer and not really contour my nose much, but I'm just going to place this on the sides of my nose just to balance out my face. And next I'm going to take my favorite blush. This is Milani's Rose Powder Blush in Romantic Rose. And I'm just going to put that on the apples of my cheeks and back towards my temples. I'm going to use this Black Radiance pressed powder. It's a foundation powder, but I use it as a contour shade because it's 2 shades darker than my skin tone. And I'm not going to full-blown contour, just lightly. Next I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo, and I'm going to take the highlighting shade and just highlight my face. Something that I've recently loved doing is highlighting my nose. Since my nose is wide, I like to highlight the center of my nose to make it appear smaller. Then I'm going to take that highlighter and just apply it on the sides of my face. If I do it in the middle, my forehead will look super huge. But this is what the glow looks like. And then I'm going to take my Loreal Makeup Extender Setting Spray and spritz that all over my face. This is what's going to help my foundation look extra dewy. And that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I hope this was helpful for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye!